welcome to Shrew Review with Matt and Pat. As popular as parkour is when it comes to video games like Mirror's Edge or Assassin's Creed or Dying Light, there really hasn't been any video games that are genuinely about parkour, which is a real shame because parkour has the potential of any great skateboarding game. Those games don't need to rely on some dystopian setting or having you be a kick-flipping assassin to incorporate gameplay around. So I wanted to take a closer look at the closest thing gaming has ever come to a true parkour game with Freerunner, an obscure limited release PSP game that I know none of you have played. You choose your player in a very Tony Hawk fashion, then head to the gym to be taught the ropes by Sebastian Faucon, which, it's a pretty big win for parkour people. Complete his challenges and then you unlock a good handful of unique maps to play around in. Gameplay-wise, it's pretty janky. The camera doesn't move, which leads to a lot of blind jumps and running into obstacles, and the button inputs are super finicky. What I really did like is that moves have a dedicated stick button. Say that you jump to a rail, instead of automatically landing on it, you need to press a second input upon impact to stick the landing, which I really appreciate as you feel more focused and involved in what you're doing. And this goes for most things in the game, like cat leaps, tricks, and height drops. There's a pretty large variety of moves, some pretty creative like the wall walk, and some pretty goofy like literally any jumping trick. It's definitely from an old school era of parkour. With my few hours messing around with the game, I just wish I'd had it when I was growing up. I could see myself getting really into this and mastering some of the more difficult lines. Matt, what did you think of it? I've not played it, but they call a move flick flack, so I can't recommend it in good faith.